Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Survival Russia. Today we're going to do a little bit of survival science. And this is related to shelters made of spruce boughs and pine boughs and all that good stuff. You hear me say it, you have heard me say it anyway, many times. It doesn't work, it's not worth it, it's only a waste of time and it's a waste of wood. So, today with a little bit help of some campfire, some smoke and a thermal imaging camera, I will demonstrate for you why it is completely useless to make these spruce bough shelters. So we are on our own land today, so we might be able to hear a little bit of road, a little bit of Trans-Siberian Railroad out there. But I have taken down, we have the kids with us of course, the ninjas are here, all of them, and the bars and everything, and the snowmobile and ta-da-da. But anyway, I've taken down a little spruce. Hopefully this spruce here will save a lot of other spruces. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delimit, I'm gonna take off the branches, and we're gonna make a little shelter over there. Kind of a shelter anyway over there, with like 30-40 centimeters of spruce boughs on top, and we're gonna make a little bit of a fire under it. You can see it's cold today. I cannot even get the axe in. Now I can get it into the wood, but yeah, it's not so awesome. Yeah, it is pretty awesome actually, but I'll take the branches off here. And we have a lot of spruce boughs. And I've already told this poor spruce here that I'm sorry. But hopefully this spruce here will save a lot of other spruces around the world. It's a good tree we've taken because you can see it's bent here. It means it's gonna break off here at some point anyways. So yeah, it's a little sad, but it saddens me to see constantly these YouTube fantasy shelters. And some of you guys might say, yeah, but they're also in the survival manuals and so on. Yeah, they are in some survival manuals, these stupid shelters. Just with a stick. Spider shelter, what the hell we are calling them. And the spruce twigs, spruce branches, like stacking on top of each other. It doesn't hold out rain, it doesn't hold in any heat, it doesn't do anything actually, just, yeah, we can call it a psychological enhancement or something like this, you know, feel a little bit like you have a home or something like this, but that's all. So all it does, it doesn't do anything useful, really. Alright, we're almost done here, guys. So the biggest green ninja have made a shelter, which is of course also useless. But for the kids it's good. And it's actually good for spring hunting, for hunting grouse, black grouse. Anyway, guys, we are getting a shelter up and running over there. We have Mrs. Survival Russia to come over and record a little bit and see what we're doing. So we'll of course start with the big branches here. Get them stacked on top. We're gonna make a little bit of a layer like this, as I said, 30-40 centimeters. And we're gonna add some smaller branches of course. And then we're gonna start a little fire down here. And then we can hopefully see the smoke rising up through the roof here. And we're also gonna use the thermal imaging camera and see how much heat is being let through the roof there. That's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. Ah, it's good. Good we have the pink ninja with us. For now I'm just gonna break off the smaller branches here, like this, and add them so we get a really dense layer which can hold in a lot of heat. It's gonna be super awesome. It's gonna be so warm that we can camp with a wool blanket in minus 26 degrees and heavy snow. However that's gonna work out, I don't know. But that's how it is. See you guys. Alright guys, so we're ready to start the fire. Today we'll use a lighter. I asked Mrs. Survival Russia, you have a lighter? And she said yes, but I'm not sure it's working. And then of course, why is it not working? Because it's cold. It's one of the downsides to lighters, but now I had it in my pocket for a little while. So it should be working, of course. We'll light a little bit of a fire down here. See what's gonna happen. See what's gonna happen. If we can light it as is, of course. We have a very little birch bark to play around with today. I tried to make some Siberian feather sticks. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. At least it's dry firewood from the woodshed, so we have a chance that it's gonna light up. I have the feeling we can already see smoke coming out of the roof, most likely. But the thermal camera, the thermal imaging is gonna be all revealing and very interesting. I think all of the ninjas are coming to heat up a little bit as well. But what does Mrs. Survival Russia say? Can we see any fire or smoke rising from the roof? From through the roof? What? What are you saying?
Yeah.
She's saying yeah. Yeah. And she said yes, definitely. We're gonna send Mrs. Survival Russia over there and film. I can anyway see it right here. I mean, can you see it?
Yeah. Very visible.
You guys hopefully can see it as well. And we have the YouTube standard thickness about this thick here. You can see how easy the smoke just goes straight through. Just a second. You can add some more. You can add some more spruce branches. Alright guys, so here we have it. What it looks like. You can see the snow out here. Minus 26 it says. Well, you can see how warm it is there. Mrs. Survival Russia is recording with the other camera there without sounds. That's how people look on a thermal imaging camera. It should not be difficult to see how much heat is going through the roof there. Alright guys, so that is basically it. I was just wanted to show that these type of shelters, they are completely useless. If you see and when you see YouTubers making these kind of shelters, refer to this video, tell them that it's completely worthless and they should just do like I do. Bring a shelter, bring a ground pad, and you don't need to cut down spruces and birches and balsam fir and whatnot every time you want to make a cool looking shelter. I know they make good thumbnails and so on, but for survival and outdoors purpose they are completely useless. Except if you have a real shelter and you cover this real shelter with branches in order to be able to withstand a load of snow and blah 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 blah. So guys, please check the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel and all that good stuff. Until next time, get out on train, get it done, do something awesome, and see you in the next video, guys. Mr. Survival Russia is frozen to the bone.